it's a very complex fishery. There's so many different species that, you know, the diversity of species and fishing scenarios up here is what makes it something really special. The fishing can be very, very difficult because of its diversity. It can be pretty easy if you just chose one species to target, if you were just a barramundi fisherman. If we're talking about relation, you know, to the competition with the, you know, the challenge, the Hinchinbrook Challenge with the 7 target species and the 2 bonus species, which are target species, then all of a sudden it becomes a very, very complex fishery. And as most people would understand, the tide cycles for each one of those different species is so different. That's what makes it such a good challenge. That knowledge of tides and locations of where to be at what time, sometimes those things can be 20 mile apart. You know, like you might be on a bank fishing for flathead at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then all of a sudden at 7:35 or 7:40 you need to be at 20 miles away fishing for barramundis in drains or something like that, yeah. So yeah, it's a pretty complex fishery when you put it together in a challenge.
Yeah, so we got to Lucinda last night. A few little errands to run on the way up, and so it was a bit of a preparation day, but without any fishing, unfortunately. Lots of toys in there. But that meant that, you know, today we were ready to hit the water and have a good time. But it is still a pre-fish day, and so I was kind of anticipating a little sleep in the morning and maybe an easy start to the day, a couple of coffees before we get into the boat and that kind of thing. But of course, my esteemed partner in crime in this competition, Bob Bentley, he's a bit more of a taskmaster, and so we got going at about 6 o'clock when I was halfway through my first coffee. So wasn't the best start.
He's got to learn about the isolators real quick because he's floating. I don't want to admit what that was.
Probably not a lot of casting today. It was more just about finding fish, and with a good set of Polaroids and things like rolling tarpon, and you can generally know where fish are and if they're probably going to be there tomorrow. We've got boats poking around everywhere, and Bob's a bit nervous about them stealing our spots, so we're not allowed to pull a rod out yet. We can't make it too obvious that we're in the location.
Well,
is that what you'd say?
Amos in particular, we don't want.
Oh, that bastard, yeah. We're just hanging out, there's no fish here.
They'll be gone by day 2 or 3. There'll be so many people whacking them.
Yeah.
We'll go and see if we can find some fresh ones. Kind of too big to. There's a few boats that can run up and down quickly.
Yeah.
We're not going to be. We'll have to make a plan if we want to fish north to fish back, because we'll lose too much running time.
Yeah. He said we're allowed to fish. No more looking.
Some of them are banter.
That was probably the majority of the day, but of course we were still pretty motivated to catch some fish and check out some new spots. So had a good look around, caught a few fish, lost a few fish.
How cool was that, mate? Leave it there.
Yep. Oh, you're joking.
Bastard. The poor man's permit.
Real predator. Our cameraman, he had the fly rod in his hands for about 10 seconds before hooking up on a nice barramundi, which thank goodness he lost. It's 20 pound, mate. Really good day on the water, and looking forward to tonight's debrief and with how the event runs and the point system, getting our grab bags and
what a monster.
Getting sorted for tomorrow.
Welcome to Lucinda for the running of the 27th challenge. Please enjoy a meal, and as soon as we've had that, we'll get into the briefing, followed by the Calcutta. Lines in not before 6:30 in the morning. You may launch and retrieve from any location, that's up to you, but you must report in person at the Dungeness Wash Point by no later than 4:30 p.m. each day. The minimum length to count for scoring is 30 centimetres, no rays or sharks. Each fish will score 1 point per centimetre of length. The length of the permit is times 10, the golden trevally times 5, legal barramundi greater than 58 centimetres is length by 5. There are 9 target species, and the winner for the target species is the total length of all the fish that you catch over 3 days for that species. Andrew Fuller and Bob Benton.
I got a bid on these boys. Fancy boats. Here we go. We got Marty down the back here, starting off at $50, 70, 124 bucks for Marty. 3 times sold.
Bargain, absolute bargain.
Good luck, boys. Get into them.
Look at this, we've got a turn of events here. Everyone's up at 4:30. Serious, don't slip it in.
Bob was last up, actually. This is coming with us.
No 2 days are the same. I was flitting and farting in here yesterday.
Yeah, it's like no matter how much pre-fishing and training you do, what happens on the day can be totally different, eh?
Not a sausage. It's a great place to fish, great place to learn. It's hard. Like, it's not an easy place to fish. Anyone who tells you that, I don't really believe them. You can definitely leave you caught with your pants down. Yeah, that's part of the challenge. I would say this is not going to plan. I want to go and fish for a bar and a cod up around the corner here. Shit.
46.
Like, how hard is it to catch a trevally when you really want to catch a trevally? You catch the bastards every day, like, when you don't want to catch them. But when you really, really want to go and catch one, and you're driving around looking for a bloody trevally or a cod and, you know, focusing on it, it actually becomes really quite hard. Oh, there's greenies on it. Oh, 29.1. Oh, well, he's got thousands of mates with him. Got it. That was awesome. Let me process him for you. 400. I might get the net on that to GT, I think. Oh, it's a queen. Fucking hell. Even though they're not particularly glamorous species, the whole concept of having to do that in one day is hard to do. Good work, mate.
Nice lady. All right. Now we're starting to get some points together. This is good.
It was a hard day. Had a bit of a meltdown there at about 1 o'clock, but, you know, that's fishing, and we'll get a new plan tomorrow and see if we can turn around and try and whack a few.
It's just a beautiful morning to be out here. He hates that. No, we're only 15 minutes in, just struggling to find some tarpon. Yeah, actually, it looks like they're just... That's a few fish moving there, is it, Bob? Yeah.
Must be a milkfish. They're not eating. They're not speaking either. Might try around the corner where I caught that queen this afternoon, then we'll go. Oh, yes. Queenie? Queenie.
No, I managed to manipulate mine to get an extra centimetre out of him. You get the angle right, they gain a centimetre, don't they, Bob? Andrew, queenfish, 38 centimetres.
The line's 42.
Yep. Good. Big fish. Yep. Ah, so happy. All that flogging. All that casting. Just to get a little GT, but God. Ah, another species down, you beauty. We fished really, really hard all day, checked out plenty of different spots. Feel like we really had to work hard for every single fish. Fucking coming straight for me. Straight in the net, up, good. Scorecard looked all right in the end, but it wasn't anything to write home about. Get that net free. It'll be interesting to see how it washes up tomorrow. They keep the results under wrap from day 2 to build a bit of suspense for day 3 and the announcement of the winner. So sounds like there's a few little stories kicking around of success, but a lot of pretty dismal results too. So it'll be interesting to see just how we've stacked up. But wow, what a fun day on the water at Hinchinbrook all the same, you know. Can't wait for this casting competition.
And up pops a permit. It's like a computer game, and it's permit acquired, 30 feet, heading from right to left, and it has a little 40-point bonus thing, flag going along with it, you know. It's in your glasses. It's tech. It's new. Keep an eye out for it.
What's the go, boys? We all in?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we'll stand back and watch this one, I think.
Oh, dude, that was 2 inches short.
Just pick it up and let it go. I can't see shit. Blind. You've got the cat shirt on too.
How many shots you having, mate?
This is Hogwarts. Oh, that might be hot. Yeah, that was close. I'll take it. Davo's giving it to me, I'll take it.
Day 3 of the competition today. Last day to, make some magic.
Ran a long way, got to the spot and got met by a local pro crabber who proceeded to blow the spot, check his crab pot, so I thought that was a pretty bad omen to start the day, to be honest.
Bob fished much better than I did at the start of the morning and scratched up a few queen fish, and I just wasn't really feeling it early.
We managed to catch a couple of fish in that creek, got on the board, then we decided we're going to go and try and catch a flathead. Andrew got one, I didn't, and that sort of started a bit of frustration in the boat.
By some miracle, I managed to get one. But Bob was struggling big time, and so he went to amazing lengths to try and catch one, and unfortunately didn't manage to snag one. But 10 points for effort, I would say.
Do I get like a couple of points for trying?
Yes, you do. Where do you want to go, Bob?
Bob?
We can do that.
Well, I think we're going to try and catch a barra, hey?
You all right, buddy?
Oh, man.
Who knew a flathead would be so difficult to catch?
Then we decided to go try and catch a barra. Went to a couple of spots. The second spot, I think it was, and maybe the third, we actually found a heap of bait and found barras bullfig on the edge and managed to whack a couple of good ones, which was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Bob, in particular, he managed to land a 72 centimetre barramundi, which was a creature, it really was. And bloody exciting, it capped off what has been an amazing competition and 3 days of fishing. I think there's always that one fish that someone catches or even someone loses that sticks in someone's mind at the end of the trip, and for me it'll probably be that one. That was a turning point. We were pretty down in the dumps with the flathead failed attempt, and to then go in there and do that was unbelievable.
That was a bit of a game changer, a few high fires. I think we might have had a quiet beer. Yep. Andrew got a cod.
God, yes. Yes. It's weird, isn't it? But that cod is like more valuable than another barra. And then right on the knocker, when I was ready to give up, and he said, no, just give it 5 more minutes, you might get a GT off this snag. And sure enough, GT? I think it is. And that is a real point scorer when I was all but given up.
That last fish in the last 5 minutes, of the day, really. You know, it was a big kicker. The team finished 6th, which is pretty good for a couple of guys who never fished together.
It's been a huge 3 days with very limited sleep. And I think we did a great job, you know, but I must admit, I was basically guided the whole time. I was fishing with Bob Bentley, who's a past winner of the competition, obviously. He knew the spots and took us there, and I was just along for the ride. So I'm under no illusion that it was mostly Bob's talent that got us some points and got us to a respectable position. So I'm wrapped with how it went, and I'll be back next year.
Champion team!
Yeah!
Well done, boys.
You don't stand up there. You get up the top.
Right, he's going to get top. He's going to hold him in his sleep.